fought for and won in silence and pain. The victory of a man's own spirit, creating strength and hope out of disaster.
She was to become one of the world's leading photographers, but Nan Goldin's story started in New York's art scene of the 70s and 80s.
We did what we wanted when we wanted to.
But the party years came to an end.
Cookie read out loud this article in a New York magazine about the gay cancer.
I photographed some of them while they were ill to try to keep them alive. It was then I realized how little photography could preserve.
BBC2's new take on the arts, TX, starts tonight at 9. Judgment time. The teachers are worried. The school inspectors are coming.
They're worried by their slickness. George wears a very sharp suit.
Have the teachers done their homework?
After 20 years of teaching, if they're going to tell me that I'm rubbish, I don't know what I'll do.
Will the school pass or fail?
The object is not to make people feel bad about what they're doing.
Well, I felt very demoralised.
Or must everyone try harder?
It's relief, isn't it?
Stand by for the inspection. Wednesday, 9 o'clock, BBC2.
This Tuesday on BBC1, Kilroy will be discussing the disturbing rise in teenage suicide, particularly among young men under 18. If you've had suicidal feelings or if this has happened in your family, please call Kilroy on 0990 200 567. Esther and her guests from BBC2 now, talking about parentage.
Do you know about your father? Suppose all your mother knew was the colour of his hair, the colour of his eyes, the fact that being your father made him £17 richer. But she'd never met him, she never even knew who he was. Today, as you may have guessed, we'll be meeting some sperm bank children. Their biological fathers donated sperm, their mothers were then artificially inseminated, and that, for example, is how David was born. David, when did you discover that the man you'd always called father wasn't in fact your biological father?
I was 13, and although I didn't know it at the time, my family was just beginning to break up at that time. And telling me was part of my parents' attempt to make things better and keep the family on the rails.
Did it work?
No, it didn't.